Hi, I'd like to go over some of the equipment that I used for this holographic brain surgery experiment to remove a cancerous tumor from my, what I believe was my left hemisphere. Um, I had a radiant charged plasma arsenal going with plasma in the atmosphere, and this solar powered orgone generator tied to a grid with all these other orgone pyramids, creating lasers in the radiant atmosphere that were able to be tapped into utilizing an obsidian point laser device and my pineal ether gland, since I'm a Pisces and I'm able to transform energy waves radiantly, basically just utilizing my pineal gland to tap into that resonant frequency. So I had this Tesla coil set up in a fashion that wasn't too dissimilar to this. I didn't have this coil here and I didn't have the coil in the middle, but I had a coil at the bottom and the solar orgone generator at the top. And this is the kit that I had in my pocket at the time, so to speak, for all intents and purposes. This is a tablet device on one end, and then it's got an obsidian point, and I was using this as a Reiki device to remove harmful toxins and negative frequencies from my entire body, utilizing progressive muscle relaxation therapy techniques that I learned in the past to relax parts of my body, and then guide my intention with my pineal gland to cut the tension and cut out any parasites like laser. And then after that part of the experiment was done, after I removed most of the toxins from the entirety of my body, I took this case and I just put it back in my breast pocket of my jacket, and I started working with holographic reality and my hands, using the gematria coding on my hands. I was able to use holographic surgery scalpels and programmed tools to basically, just as like a lock and key artist, move in and scrape around brain tissue with a holographic tool. And then I threw it up after having a near-death experience afterwards, and that's what I showed you in the previous video. Basically, I just felt like I was dying and being attacked from behind, and I threw up part of my brain. So I feel a lot better afterwards. I've cleaned up my entire basement. The entire area looks like stupendous right now. I feel clear-headed and more alert. I cut my hair and started acting a little bit more mature and trading better on the stock market and stuff like that. So with all that being said and done, here's my basement. Cleaned up my act like quite a lot. I don't regret anything that I did in the past, but I think I had too much information in my brain at one point in time that was just stale, stagnant information that wasn't doing too much for me, so I just kind of kicked it out to make more room for productivity and stuff in the future. So that's all I really wanted to say, and take care. See ya.